Bible Fun Facts. Over 40 different authors wrote it. Hi friends, welcome back to SemSimpleTV, where we discover amazing Bible fun facts and adventures. Did you know something incredible about the Bible? The Bible was written by many different human authors, more than 40 traditionally recognized writers, over a period of roughly 1,500 years. And yet, its books tell one remarkable story of God, humanity, faith, redemption, and hope. So, let's discover how this amazing collection of books came together. Fun fact number 1. Many different authors. Imagine trying to write one huge book with more than 40 people, but those writers lived in completely different generations. The Bible's human authors included kings, prophets, priests, shepherds, fishermen, scholars, and others. Some were highly educated, while others worked ordinary jobs. For example, David was a king and shepherd, Amos was a shepherd and farmer, Peter was a fisherman, and Paul was a highly educated Jewish teacher and missionary. Each writer had a different background and life experience. Fun fact number 2. It was written over many centuries. Here's another amazing fact. The Bible wasn't written in 1 year or even 1 century. Its books were composed over approximately 1,500 years, depending on how scholars date individual books. That means generations of people lived and died while the biblical writings were being produced. Think about that. One generation could have passed the stories and teachings to another, while later writers added their own books. Fun fact number 3. Different places and cultures. The Bible was also written in different locations and cultural settings. Its writers lived in places connected with the ancient Near East and the Mediterranean world. Some biblical books were written in Israel and Judah, while other writings are associated with places such as Babylon and the wider Roman world. The writers experienced wars, exile, kingdoms, travel, persecution, and everyday life. Yet their writings became part of one extraordinary collection. Fun fact number 4. 3 main languages. Did you know the Bible was written mainly in 3 languages? The Old Testament was written primarily in Hebrew, with portions in Aramaic. The New Testament was written in Koine Greek, the common form of Greek used throughout much of the Eastern Roman world. So when we read an English Bible today, we are reading a translation of ancient writings. Fun fact number 5. It's a library, not just one book. Here's a fun surprise. We often call the Bible a book, but it's really more like a library of books. The Bible contains different kinds of writing, including history, poetry, wisdom literature, prophecy, letters, gospels, apocalyptic writing. That's why the Bible can feel so different from one book to another. Psalms sounds different from Proverbs. Proverbs sounds different from Isaiah. And the Gospels have a different style from Paul's letters. Fun fact number 6. Different writers, one big story. Now here's where things get really interesting. Although the Bible has many human authors, Christians believe the scriptures ultimately communicate God's message. The writers had different personalities, vocabulary, experiences, and writing styles. But throughout the Bible, we repeatedly encounter themes of God's love, faith, justice, forgiveness, hope, redemption. The story begins with creation and continues through humanity's relationship with God, ultimately pointing Christians toward salvation through Jesus Christ. Fun fact number 7. Not every author is known. Here's another interesting fact. We don't know the human author of every biblical book with certainty. Some books have traditional author attributions, while others remain anonymous or debated among scholars. That means when someone says more than 40 authors wrote the Bible, it's important to remember that the exact number depends on how authorship is counted. But the amazing part remains, the Bible is a collection of writings produced by many people across many generations. Fun fact number 8. From ancient scrolls to your screen. Think about this. The Bible began as ancient writings preserved through generations of copying and transmission. Today, those scriptures can be found in printed Bibles, phones, tablets, computers, and even audio recordings. A message preserved from the ancient world can now be read by people almost anywhere. Life lesson. So what can we learn from this amazing Bible fun fact? The Bible reminds us that God can work through people with completely different backgrounds and experiences. You don't have to be famous or powerful to have a meaningful purpose. Your story, your gifts, and your experiences can be used for something greater. Isn't it amazing? More than 40 traditionally recognized human authors, different backgrounds, different generations, different languages, and yet the Bible continues to inspire millions of people around the world. Thanks for joining us on SemSimpleTV, where we grow in faith one fun fact at a time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Bible fun and adventure. Keep learning, keep believing, and keep discovering the amazing Word of God. God bless you, and see you in the next video.